high school, we did everything right. We graduated at the top of our classes, and we got into competitive universities. We checked up all the boxes of the current ed reform movement, but what education did not give us was a sense of who we are, what to do with our education, and then, as boys of color and boys from poverty, it did not tell us how we can use these skills to deconstruct the oppression that we face in our communities. So I asked, what if boys had a space in which they were able to create, to develop the personal academic tools to deconstruct those oppressions and create a new world for themselves. So I created Renaissance Global Liberation Academy to answer that question. And our theory of change is simple. By investing in each of our students and their talents and their passions, and then surrounding them with people who are going through the same journey, layering on purposeful scholarship, then we'll know that our students will be able to participate in service in their communities. So why Renaissance? Renaissance means a revival of learning. Learning through exposure to different ideologies, different lifestyles, different cultures and arts, and constant inquiry. That type of learning is a global one. And with that global learning attached to our problem-posing interdisciplinary curriculum, our boys will be able to solve these constant oppressions that face them in their daily lives. None of this can happen outside of the realm of liberation, because we know that the current school model is not working for our boys. Right? So instead of zero-tolerance policies, we have self-expression for our students. Instead of harsh discipline, we allow our students to go through martial arts training, capoeira, the dance of the slaves, right? And instead of not being able to ask questions, we tell them to question everything. This is our school. Because what we believe is that we're creating a space where boys can learn freely, create daily, and unite towards achieving global and community liberation. We're a 10-month boarding school located in Houston, Texas. We're opening up in fall of 2016. And our mission is to create that group of boys, that critical mass, who will radically redo the world, starting in their communities first. So each of us here are trying to create the future of school because we're sick and tired of the status quo. So is our boys. And we believe that it is our boys who will be able to develop the technologies, the services, and the skills necessary to solve their own problems. They must do it themselves. And so what we do is we incubate that talent. We support them with an environment in which they can learn so that they can innovate the solutions for themselves. We're not giving them tools to navigate oppressions, we're giving them tools to deconstruct them so that they may be, to their communities, what we need them to be for our world. So this is our revolution, because we know that our boys are greater than the oppression that they face, and through our school model, they can end those very oppressions. So how does this look? So we recruited a group of great boys who have hunches about how they can use their talent and skills to change their communities. Then we help them discover and speak their truths that have been silenced by the oppression that they face. We use design thinking models, Socratic method, and STEM to help them develop viable prototypes that they then test in the streets with real community users. And the great thing about it is that 93% of our students that we met in Houston, New Orleans, and New York want to join R.G.L.A. like yesterday. Okay? And so does the community. So tonight is your chance to join our community as well. And because we've already created the future of school, because our boys will create the future of our world. So join us. Hashtag is your revolution, hashtag R.G.L.A. revolution. Then come talk in the back, figure out how to make this thing work. Thank you.